Hi there everyone, I'm in the basement of the Old Swan with Jacqueline McCaig, the owner of the Old Swan. How are you, Jacqueline?
I'm good. I've better days than standing down here in the pitch black.
Yeah, so we're in the spooky basement. So we've already done the paranormal investigation, but I wanted to grab Jacqueline just to talk about her experiences, all the spooky goings on with all your activity. So it's been well documented as far as I'm aware, and our video's going to the 27th of October, so this Sunday coming. But Jacqueline, if you wouldn't mind just talking about what kind of experiences you've had over the years with all the kind of spectres that are in the pub.
I know, I was thinking about this after I watched Julie's video, to be fair. Julie kind of sees people in detail, doesn't she? I haven't had that sort of experience, but I do have feelings. When you go down the stairs, you do have a really eerie feeling as if you're being watched. It's taken me, for a long time, I used to have to ask someone to come with me because it was just such a horrible feeling.
Right.
But I have got better as the years goes on. There's certain rooms that we don't want to down here. I've got one cupboard that I've got here that kind of holds all my old bric-a-brac, but there's the cupboard, as you would have investigated, you will see that on Sunday, guys, that's just, we just can't open the door. There's no I mean, we could be doing with using that cupboard, but it's got the most horrendous feeling when you open that door.
So I'd spent a few hours in here and I thought I'd be fine, but I still have it's a wee kind of feeling in your tummy, like nervousness or like butterflies. It's quite weird.
It's everything for me. It feels like someone's at your shoulders, and it's just a horrendous feeling.
So it's interesting. So I now you'll find out I now know the names of the spirits and the individuals that's down here, and I know there's two, and I've already spoke to Jacqueline about the room and what actually happened in the room, which is petrifying alone. You need to definitely check into the video. So I was blown away. It was horrific. It really was, when you hear about the individuals involved, and there's a really interesting story.
And what transpired in that room.
Yeah, exactly. So, and there's an interesting element in regards to there's two ghosts that are connected upstairs and downstairs, and you need to just check out on Sunday. So again, thanks so much.
Find out the full story.
Yeah, so it's very exciting, very much a most haunted, and there was a bit of an incident with one of the bar staff that thought we were going to have to do CPR. She ended up having a bit of an issue, but I won't go into details. But very, very excited to get around. So again, thanks so much for allowing us to have the space to do the podcast. We'll be here for 4 hours from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m.
I know it's a long time, and it's not the first time that I've had like a paranormal team and investigate. We've had the spirit finders in quite a few times, and we've sat down here in the dark round a wee kind of catering table, and I remember like just kind of standing over there, and I was sitting at the end of the table, but they were all kind of sitting together, and I was at the end of the table, and I just had this horrible feeling at the back of my neck, and I just shot right up, and so they took me up the stairs and we went outside. But when I drove home that night and I had to lock up the pub myself, I drove home with all 4 windows down in the car because I was so scared that something was in the car behind me.
Definitely this feeling that something might be behind me.
Yeah, I mean the last investigation I had, they were talking about like tunnels coming from the Abbey under, and like the whole horrible nasty feeling coming from that.
Wow.
So yeah, lots of creepy goings on. You'll probably see all the videos that I post, or pictures on the Swans page. I've got orbs in them floating about.
Wow.
A lot of activity going on in here.
Yeah, so hopefully we're talking to maybe you sharing something on your page that we'll share on the Page the Heritage page in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
So obviously Jacqueline had a bit of a scenario with her losing the Facebook page quite recently.
Yeah, I mean, what had happened was I lost my own personal page, and they managed to get into the Swans page, and I had built up to about 7,500 over, I don't know, more than 15 years in that page, so I was devastated to lose that. I had to start up again. So it's building up slowly. It's not an easy thing to build back up again, but I think it's happening to quite a lot of people
it's
now.
Rife, it really is, so
really
definitely
bad.
Make sure your passwords are really tight, and of course, Jacqueline is such a member of the community, gives back, and you allow everyone to have your space, and it's amazing how much you do. So if you are watching this video, do pop Jacqueline's page a wee follow, a wee like. I'll put a wee link in the description. So anything that can help, because I can only imagine how devastating that must have been. So
yeah, it was years and years of hard work, and it's not something that you get 7,000 followers overnight.
Exactly. Exactly. I can attest to that. Exactly.
Unless you're serving up dreamy plates of lovely food, but
Exactly.
So it's kind of hard to build up followers. So yeah, it was a devastating blow. You obviously, thanks to yourself for helping me try to get back to me. Facebook.
Yeah, we gave it a good bash.
Yeah, they don't make it easy.
A couple of months worth of grinding away. We were attacking. Yeah, we were on the blower to. We managed to chat to Facebook and everything, and we filled out every report we could to try and get it back. But anyway, so we got loads of ideas planned and what we're going to do together. Jacqueline's got loads of images that we're going to post up, and I'll tag the page for every image. But yeah, just to follow the page, it'll be in the comments. And thanks very much once again for.
You're very welcome. It was really interesting. I really enjoyed it. So you need to check it out Sunday.
Ooh, 27th this Sunday. Oh, bring the popcorn, and yes, it's terrifying. I screamed more than once like a little girl. I'm not looking forward to it. All right, take care for now.
Bye, guys.
Bye.